Hey YouTube, this is Canadian Retro coming back. Just wanted to show you the pickup that I got today. This was from Kijiji. The guy wanted 50 bucks and 24 PlayStation 1 games. Some of them are not in the greatest shape as far as case-wise goes, but I'm pretty happy with the condition of the games, and a lot of them are complete. Some are missing manuals, some are missing the different artwork and things like that. But generally speaking, most of them are fairly complete. So I thought I'd show you them now. Pretty happy, they're about $2 each. So here we go. The first one is Disney's Atlantis, and of course this one's not even in a PlayStation case. It's missing, its cover and everything like that, or its artwork, manual. The disc is in excellent shape. So I'll probably try to use that as trading fodder, and obviously try to swap out this case as well because it's sort of disastrous and the cover comes right off. The next game is Monopoly Greatest Hits Edition. Comes with the busted case, of course, and the manual is in there as well. And there's the game right there, and this game's in pretty good shape, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's in excellent shape. Probably never played because I'm sure it wasn't really a sought after title, although I guess if it's the greatest hits, it must have sold a lot of copies. The next game is WCW NWO Thunder. And this one here has the manual as well. Has a really kind of weird inside though. I think it must be one of those like from something else because it doesn't have a proper thing to hold in the game, but it's in great shape. There's no scratches on the disc or anything like that. It's a little dusty, as is most of the stuff that needs to be cleaned up, but there's another game to add into the collection or use as trading fodder. The next one's Test Drive 5. I remember playing this back in the day. It's a pretty fun driving game, so I'm excited to add that in. Disc is in excellent shape. Case needs to be replaced a little bit because there are cracks in the front of it. The next one is MechWarrior 2. And everything's here, it's complete. And there's the game right there, no scratches or anything like that, so pretty happy to pick this up. The next one in the lot was Vigilante 8. Except for this is not Vigilante 8, it's Vigilante 8 Second Offense, because this is the disc that's in it. And the disc itself is actually in excellent shape. So I'll have to figure out something about that. There are a few scratches on the top of it, but it's not too bad. It will play, there's no major gouges or anything like that out of it. The next game is Overblood, a 3D sci-fi adventure. And it's complete. Disc is in really good shape, so happy to add that one in. I don't think I ever played this one before, so I'll have to check it out. Looks like a lot of fun. The next game is Fighting Force, and it's complete, and the disc itself is in great shape, so looking forward to that. I do remember vaguely playing this back in the day. Looks like a really fun beat 'em up, so I'm gonna have fun with that one. The next game is Hexen, and its manual has seen better days, but it's all there. And the game itself, I think, is in generally pretty good shape. It's not too bad, there's no scratches or anything like that on it, just a little dusty, so I'll clean that up and just see how it all looks at the end. The next game is ODT, Escape or Die Trying. And the disc itself's in good shape, so pretty happy to pick that up. It's all there. Again, I'll probably have to replace a lot of these cases. They're really scratched up. The next game that I picked up along with these other ones is Fade to Black, and has some stickers and things like that on it, but it's in here, and the manual is there as well, so it's complete. Pretty happy to check that out. Now I'm starting to get into some of the games, and this guy had a tendency, if he had one, he had 1 through 3. So in this case actually he had 4. So the first one is Tomb Raider. And again, case needs to be cleaned. The disc itself is in excellent shape though, and that's really what I was looking for. I can always, like I said, exchange cases and things like that, so it's not too big of a deal. Another classic goes along with the first one, Tomb Raider 2. There's the game right there, and superb shape yet again. Manuals all there. Really happy. I remember playing these games. I'm sure they haven't held up that well, but we'll see how it goes. Along the same lines, there's Tomb Raider 3. Complete. And the disc is perfect as well, so I just have to clean all these up. And the final Tomb Raider one is Tomb Raider Last Revelation. I don't know how many Tomb Raider games there were for PlayStation 1, but I'll have to look that one up. And that disc is also in excellent shape. I'll have to look up how many games there were, because I think either I have them all or I'm pretty close, at least for the PlayStation 1. The next game, which is a little bit beat up case-wise, but the game itself is in pretty good shape, is Siphon Filter. It's missing the manual. The disc itself is in good shape though. So like I said before, this guy I always seem to buy a lot of the same ones in the series, so here you go, Siphon Filter 2. And again, the discs, great shape. Manual is all in here, so pretty happy to add these into the collection. I was checking out some video of that on YouTube earlier on today, so pretty happy to give it a go and just see what's going on. Siphon Filter 3 is the next one, and again has the manual and the games in here as well. See that there, and condition is pretty good, just needs to be cleaned up. So I think this guy probably had these sitting around for quite a while. They're really dusty and kind of grimy, but overall the condition, when you look past the kind of surface things, are in good shape. The next one in the list is Fear Effect. Great shape yet again. Manual is all here. So pretty awesome score as well. All the discs are here. They're in really good shape. Again, gotta check this one out. I do remember playing this a little bit back in the day. I think I rented it, but it's a pretty massive game, so I don't really think I got that far in it. The next one is Fear Effect 2. And again, all the discs are in here, but I think this one might be, yeah, this one's missing the manual, but everything else is in there, so pretty happy with that. Starting to get into some of the more, I guess, historic games. Not that Tomb Raider isn't, or some of those other ones aren't. They're pretty good games in their own right. But here we go, there's the first one, Resident Evil Director's Cut. And it's complete. And on the outside it's kind of scratched up, but on the inside it's mint. So again, I'll just clean up the cases, manual is in there and everything. All the discs are in here, so it has the Resident Evil 2 demo disc as well, so pretty good score right there. I don't really need that demo disc too much because now we have Resident Evil 2. The only thing with this is the case has kind of seen better days. It's missing all the artwork, it's missing the manual, but overall pretty happy with that. I'll try to source those things out or see if I can find them and complete that game. And in the continuing trend of finding all the sequels for things, here's Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. I think this is probably not the most sought after Resident Evil. Or some things that I've seen online that people aren't super happy with it, but hey, I'll check it out because you know, I want to see for myself how good or not good a game is. I don't really want to trust everything that's said online. The next game and the final game actually from this whole lot, and it's a pretty massive lot, so if you stuck with me so far, thank you very much. But this is the last game from it, and it's Metal Gear Solid. And it is missing its manual, but the game is in here, so pretty happy with that. Superb shape. So I might have to outsource some manuals, or if people have manuals lying around, you want to do a trade. I've got a few things that I'd be willing to trade, but that was my haul from today. Like I said, I paid $50 for all of that. Pretty happy with it. A lot of it's just like clean it up and it's good to go. A couple other things, I gotta find some manuals, but not too worried about it. And this pretty much triples my PlayStation collection, just one haul. So I'm pretty happy with that. Please comment down below, subscribe as well, and like this video. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.